And we are back on. Connection was lost, but it has been reconnected. Inbound pass to Wilson. Over to Weiss. Shot by Wilson. Off. Foul called on the Eagles, number 1, Savannah Weiss. Good trap at Eagles, and stolen by, it's number 23, Sophia Clark. Out of bounds, stays Lions ball. To the line for the Lions is number 2, Ancy Wooten. First shot is good. Second shot, missed. Rebound by number 3, Maddie Wilson. Up the court, fast break. Passed over to Henningsen. Shot by Wilson. 3. Out of bounds, stays Lions ball. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 20, Peyton Fawcett. Inbounded by the Lions. And shot missed. Over to Vergara, shot missed. And rebounded by Jaffe. Over to Wilson. Up the court. And layup is good. 12-3 Eagles. Great start to the first quarter. And stolen by Wilson. Off her foot, and now it is Lions ball. Inbound pass to the Lions. And stolen, but a jump ball is called. Eagles ball. Inbound pass to Wilson. Pass over to Henningsen, back to Wilson. Pass over to Jaffe. And loose ball, out of bounds, Lions ball. Up the court and out of bounds. Eagles ball. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 25, Sabrina Ryback. Wilson up the court. Pass over to Ryback. Ryback drives, shot, missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Shot by Vergara, missed. Offensive rebound by the Lions. Shot by Comastas and missed. Maddie Wilson with the rebounds. Up the court. Shot by Ryback. Missed. And that will conclude the first quarter. Eagles lead 12-3. Stay tuned. Second quarter coming up. And now the start of the second quarter. Eagles have a big deficit on the Lions. It is 12-3. Let's see if they can keep this lead going. Inbounded by the Lions. Pass over to the corner. Inside. And stolen by Z King. Up the court by Wilson. Pass over to Z King in the corner. Drive. And bing. 2 points for Z King. Loose ball. Rebounded by the Lions. Out of bounds called. Eagles ball. Inbound pass to Wilson. Pass over to Ryback in the corner. Pass down low. Shot by Fawcett off. And shot by Ryback. It's made. Great rebound Ryback there. And a timeout is called by the Lions. The Eagles are starting this with a 2-3 zone. Don't need to do that much with a 16-3 lead, but smart by coach. And there's a jump ball called. Eagles ball. Inbound pass to Wilson. Up the court. Pass over to Z King. Back to Wilson. Down low to Clark. Over to Ryback. Shot is blocked. Rebounded by the Lions. Over to the corner. Shot is off. Rebounded by Ryback. Over to Wilson up the court. Over to Z King in the corner. And a foul is called on Z King. There's going to be an inbound pass by the Lions. Up the court they go. And stolen by Weiss. Shot by Wilson. Layup is good. That stole was by Wilson, actually. Inbound pass by the Eagles to Z King. Shot missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Fast break opportunity for the Lions, and it is missed. Rebounded by the Eagles. Wilson up the court. Over to Z King. Over to Ryback. Shot by Ryback is good. Up the court by the Lions. Z King comes to help him with the defense, and shot by the Lions is off. Rebounded by Clark. Over to Wilson. Up the court. Fast break opportunity. Layup is good. Another shot for Wilson. That is 22-3 Eagles lead. Traveling violation called on the Lions. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 10, Lily Kalandian. Inbound pass to Wilson. Down to Clark. Back to Wilson. Over to Jaffe. Down to Clark, and foul is called. Foul was called on number 23, Valerie of the Lions. There's going to be an inbound pass. And a timeout is called by the Eagles. A huge lead in the second quarter by the Eagles, 22-3. 4 minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the second. Passing inbound will be Wilson. And the ball is stolen, but regained by the Eagles. Back to Wilson. Drive by Wilson. Missed. Rebounded by Lions. Up the court by Herrera. And stolen by the Eagles. Up the court, Wilson goes. Pass over to Jaffe. Shot. Just missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Up the court. Pass to the corner. Ball is stolen, but out of bounds. Lions ball. Inbound pass by the Lions. Pass down low. Shot and missed. Rebounded by Ryback. Over to Wilson. Wilson up the court. Over to Ryback. Down to Clark. Shot and fouled. Going to the line for the Eagles will be Sophia Clark, shooting 2. First shot is in.
Sophia Clark at the line, second 2.
Clark's second foul shot is bang. 2 for 2 on the foul line for Clark there. Vergara up the court. Pass over to Garcia and stolen by the Eagles. That ball was hit off the Lions' foot and it remains Eagles' ball. Wilson will pass it in. Pass over to Clark. Shot missed. The shot must have been deflected off the Lions because it remains Eagles' ball. Inbound pass to Henningsen. Over to Clark. And Wilson misses the 3. Ball stolen by the Eagles. Henningsen with fast break opportunity. And missed by Jaffe. Wrestling for the ball. Jump ball is called. It is Lions ball. Lions inbound pass. Up the court, Vergara. Over to Wooden, and it is an and 1 foul called. One more opportunity for a 3-point play. Wooten's shot is missed. 2 points made on that play. Rebounded by the Eagles. Over to Henningsen. And stolen by the Lions. Foul is called on Sophia Clark. The Lions will inbound the pass. Down low. Back up to the top. Over to 3. And 3 is missed. Rebounded by the Eagles. Henningsen up the court. Over to Clark. Clark with a 3 and missed, but rebounded by the Eagles. Over to Weiss. Back over to Clark. Over to Henningsen. Ball is thrown out of bounds, remains Eagles ball. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 5, Anastasia Barnova. Two minutes, 15 minutes remained in the second quarter. The Eagles are up 24-5. The ball is stolen by the Lions. Back up to the top. Over to the corner. Shot by Wooten, missed. Rebounded by Baranova. Henningsen up the court. And a foul is called on number 22.
Foul number 22.
Subbing in for the Eagles, number 3, Maddie Wilson. Wilson is having an extraordinary game. Shot by Weiss, made. That was a mid-range shot by Weiss, her first. She is 1 for 1 on the game. Passed over to Garcia. Back to Vergara. Over to the corner. Drive by Lions. Ball sails out of bounds. It remains Lions ball. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 11, Bailey Fawcett. Inbound pass by the Lions. Shot by Wooten is off, but rebounded by the Lions. Shot by Vergara is off, rebounded by the Lions. Wilson up the court. Pass over to Weiss. Fawcett in the corner. Up top to Wilson and fouled, but the shot is not counted. Foul is called on the Lions, number 22, Andrea Garcia. Pass over to Fawcett. Back to Weiss. Back to Wilson. Over to Baranova. Back to Wilson, and a foul is called on number 22, Andrea Garcia. Pass over to Fawcett. Back to Wilson. Over to Fawcett. Back to Wilson. And that ball is stolen by the Lions. 5 seconds remain. Have to get a shot off. And shot missed. That is the end of the second quarter. Eagles lead 26-5. Huge lead by the Eagles. I'm sitting here with North Broward Athletic Director Mike Ostrowski. How are you, Mike?
I'm good today. How are you doing, Gabe, man?
I'm fantastic. It's a great game by the Eagles so far. Maddie Wilson's having a great game so far. What are your thoughts on Maddie Wilson?
You know, Maddie's a tremendous player. She's a 4-year starter for us, team captain. She's closing in on 1,000 career points. She'll be there, in the next couple of weeks, I think. But more importantly, what she means to the team from an overall aspect. She's a good leader out in the court out there. Defensively, moves her feet well. She's taken away the passing lanes for Chaminade here in the early going and gotten some of her other teammates involved, got them some easy baskets with a couple good assists. So she's, an invaluable component of the team, obviously, having been out there for 4 years as a point guard. She just brings a tremendous amount to the team.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And she's named captain for a reason, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
She had opportunities. I know, Maddie's a very intellectually savvy young lady as well, very intelligent woman. She's going to go on and do great things. She had some opportunities to go on and play at the next level, but I think she wants to focus on her academics and make sure she lines herself up for her career. But she's a tremendous asset to our athletic program and to our school community for sure.
Right. I agree. And number 12, Lizzie King is a sophomore. She's an international student in our boarding school program. How do you think she feels coming in from another country, playing with all these American girls?
It's funny because I had a chance to talk with Lee a few weeks ago at practice, and she was shy at first when she first got here. Wasn't sure if how she would fit in, if she was going to be a part of the program. And as you could see out there, she's quick. She's got really good hands. She gets to the ball. She plays intense defense, in-your-face defense. And I think in the first couple of weeks when she was out there with the girls, she found her niche. She found that she could be a member of an important member of the team. Obviously worked her way into the starting lineup now, and is providing a real big defensive spark for us. Her shooting's going to come along. She's been developing that with Coach Manny over the last few weeks, and that's the part of her game I think you'll see continue to improve over the course of the year.
Yeah, she looks really comfortable out there. Shot has to get down a little better. Ball handling is great, but I think she looks very comfortable out there, getting along with the team well.
Yeah, absolutely. She gives another great component on the top of the key, on the perimeter. And when you factor in with Sophie Clark, she's going to start scoring here. Eventually, she's got a great shot from the outside, also a great interior game, great size, moves really well. She's going to be a factor to be reckoned with as just a sophomore as well. You look over the rest of the starting lineup. You got Meadow Henningson's an 8th grader who's playing up at the varsity level.
Wow.
I think Maddie is our only senior who really is on the court a significant amount of the time. At least in the early going here. I mean, obviously we have some other students who are involved in the program. Sydney Austin is a dual player for us. She plays both soccer and basketball. So soccer is her primary sport. She's going to miss some of those games, but when she's here, she's an impact player for sure. And Anastasia Baranova coming off the bench as a senior, gives a big lift when she's out there, gets good minutes for us. I really am impressed in the early going here today with the inside game from Peyton Fawcett and Katie Jaffe when she came in off the bench. They controlled the boards and really altered a lot of shots down low, and I think took Chaminade away from what they wanted to do in the early going.
Right, I totally agree. The Eagles are looking great out here. They're playing a 2-3 zone, really getting aggressive on the defense and causing a lot of turnovers for the Lions. So.
Yeah, if you can, I think the key to our game is going to be to get up in transition. And if you can attack the ball and play the passing lanes on the top and push the ball up the court and get some easy layups, you're going to be that much better off. You saw Coach Manny came out in the press early on. He built up a little bit of a comfortable lead and then backed it off a little bit. But, they have that in the repertoire if they want to go back to that. I don't know if they will in the second half. I think he's going to try a couple different things probably and, hopefully keep Chaminade at bay and put the ball in the hoop. So, again, when you look across the board, it's a great all-around first half for us and, something we sure look to improve on.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we'll see what happens in the second half. First half is looking more than better for the Eagles. 26-5, a double-digit lead. Yeah, the boys' game is coming up at 7:30, so tune in at this channel. I will be live streaming the game play-by-play. They will be taking on Pinecrest. That is our rival, so that'll be a big game. Hopefully we have a lot of fans coming over.
Yes, it will. I think we'll have a big crowd out tonight. We've got a boys soccer game going on right now outside with Coral Springs Charter. It's a big rivalry game for them, and having Pinecrest here in the gym for the boys tonight is another big game for them. I think you're going to see a lot of action in that game tonight. Pinecrest is a very solid program, very well coached, a lot of good young players, and we're off to a great start. Having won both in the boys' side, having won both preseason games, and 2-0 out of the gate in the regular season here. So. Anytime Pinecrest comes to town, it's going to be a fun one, and expect a lot of the same for that tonight.
Yeah, I remember back in the football season when the Pinecrest came for, was it homecoming night?
It was, yeah.
The crowd was packed, it was sold out. It was a great show for the guys to. So I hope that'll happen with this game.
Yeah, I think you're going to see some of our student bodies start trickling in once they get out of the. Once they get out of other games and stuff like that. Our girls soccer team is playing as well. Our hockey team just got done playing. It was a busy day in our sports, on our athletic program here. I will tell you, just to plug, our boys hockey team picked up a big 9-3 win. They played at the BB&T Center today where the Panthers play. Played a great game this afternoon. I think they had 7 guys score goals. Wow. It was excellent. Boys JV a little bit earlier today took down Pinecrest 49-46.
Close game.
JV soccer went out and got another win today. They're 6-0 on the season. boys soccer playing right now. Girls soccer is up 1-0 at the half, and obviously our girls basketball team doing well here today. So looks like it has the potential to be a good day all around for MVP.
Well, sure sounds like a great day for Eagle sports. All right, that concludes our halftime chat. Coming up is the third quarter. Stay tuned. Thank you, Mike, for having me.
All right, Gabe. Thanks for being here.
All right, thank you so much. So welcome back to the Eagles basketball. The third quarter starts now. The Eagles have a huge lead on the Lions, 26-5. Let's see if they can keep this lead up. Inbound pass over to Wilson. Down to Clark. It is missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Lions are passing it around well. Shot is missed. Ball sails out of bounds. It is Eagles ball. Inbound pass to Wilson. Up the court. And a foul is called. Inbound pass to Z King. Over to Clark. Shot missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Loose ball, but regained by the Lions. Pass over to Vergara. Down low to Valerie, and shot is good. That is 7 points on the game for the Lions. Wilson up the court. Pass over to Z King. And a bit of a miscommunication there as the ball sails out of bounds. It is Lions ball. Lions drive in. Shot is blocked and rebounded by the Eagles. Pass over to Wilson, up the court. Pass over to Henningsen, and the three is good. Ball sails out of bounds. It remains Lions ball. Foul called on the Eagles, number 3, Maddie Wilson. Lions are passing it under the hoop. And stolen by the Eagles. Fast break chance for Henningsen. Pass over to Wilson, and the layup is missed. But rebounded by Clark and put back in. Tight defense by the Eagles, and stolen. But then stolen by the Lions, and a travel is called. It is Eagles ball. Passing it inbound is Sophia Clark. Passes it over to Ryback. Over to Weiss, missed, but rebounded by the Eagles. Shot up, missed again. Rebounded by the Lions. Up the court. Ball was stolen, but sails out of bounds. Remains Lions ball. Lions are passing it inbound. Over to Wooten. Shot by Plunkett. Missed. Rebounded by the Eagles. Over to Ryback. Shot by Ryback. Missed. And rebounded by the Lions. Shot by Herrera is good. Chance for a three-point play for the Lions. To the line for the Lions, number 10, Angelina Herrera. One shot. Shot is missed. Rebounded by the Eagles. Number 23, Sophia Clark. Pass over to Wilson. Wilson up the court. Wilson's asking for a screen, and she gets it. Drove and missed layup. A foul is called. The foul is called on number 2 for the Lions, Anise Wooten. To the line for the Eagles, number 3, Maddie Wilson. 2 shots. First shot is missed. Wilson's second shot is made. 1 for 2 on the line. Four minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Eagles lead 32-9. Pass down low over the Lions. Travel called on the Lions. Maddie Wilson up the court. Drive by Wilson, loses it, wrestles for the ball, and it is a jump ball called. It is Lions ball. Kayla Vergara brings it up the court. Pass over to Herrera. Out for the three. And the three is missed. Remains Lions ball. Pass inside. Back out. Great defense by Clark and stolen. And a foul is called. Foul is called on number 23, Jane Valerie. Her second foul, team's third. Pass over to Ryback. Pass inside. Out to Sophia Clark, and the mid-range shot is good. Up the court, the Lions. Pass inside. Shot by the Lions. Missed. Rebounded by the Eagles. Pass over to Wilson. Up the court. Fast break opportunity. And missed. But rebounded by Clark, but missed once again. Ball sails out of bounds. Remains Eagles ball. Passing it inbound for the Eagles, number 3, Maddie Wilson. Passes over the Ryback outside and off her foot. Lions ball. Two minutes, 36 seconds remaining in the third. Mid-range shot by the Lions. Missed. Rebounded by them and missed once again. Rebounded by the Eagles. Pass over to Wilson. Wilson looking. Finds Baranova. Loose ball, but regained. Pass over to Ryback. Stolen by the Lions. Fast break opportunity. And the ball is loose, but regained. Pass outside. Stolen by the Eagles, number 23, Sophia Clark. Fast break shot is missed. Rebounded by Sophia Clark and shot up, foul called on number 3, Vergara. Going to the line for the Eagles, number 23, Sophia Clark. 2 shots. First shot made. Time. Up the court, the Lions. And the ball is sailed out of bounds. Eagles ball. Oh, the ball was deflected off the Eagles. Remains Lions. Great defense by the Eagles. Passed inside to Isabella Garagoza, and shot is good. Inside to Fawcett. Back out to Wilson. Loses it, regains it. Mid-range shot by Wilson, missed. Offensive rebound. Pass inside, missed. Rebounded by the Lions. Foul is called on the play. Trying to drive by the Lions. Foul is called on number 3, Maddie Wilson. For the line for the Lions. Number 24, Anna Comostas. 2 shots. First one missed. Second shot also missed. Early release is called on the Eagles. One more shot for the Lions. Shot is missed. Defensive rebound by the Eagles. Wilson up the court. A foul was called on the play. Fast break opportunity. Shot is missed. Offensive rebound once again missed. Ball is deflected off the Eagles. It is Lions ball. Great opportunity for the Eagles was failed. Ball is stolen. Up the court, Henningsen, but a foul is called on number 24, Anna Comosadas. "12 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Eagles need to get a shot off quickly here. 10 seconds. Wilson with the ball. Drives in. Missed. Offensive rebound. Shot. It's in! Way up buzzer beater by Maddie Wilson. What a shot. That concludes the third quarter. The Eagles' huge lead, 38-11. Start of the fourth quarter, the Eagles have a huge lead on the Lions. I don't see this lead going away anytime soon. Eagles inbound pass to Maddie Wilson. Up the court. Over to Fawcett. Back to Wilson. Screen set. Ball sailed out of bounds, but remains Eagles ball. Pass to Baranova. Shot. Missed. Offensive rebound. Shot up. Missed again. Out of bounds. Lions ball. Drived. Shot missed by the Lions. Wrestling for the ball. Jump ball is called. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 12, Lee Z. King. Ball remains the Lions. Passed outside. Loose ball regained. Tip pass Sails out of bounds. Lions ball. Traveling violation called on the Lions. Inbound pass to Maddie Wilson. Tight defense, but she gets through. Passed over to Z King. Cuts through the defense. Back out. Ball is stolen by the Lions, but stolen back by Z King. Behind the back pass to Wilson. Up the court. Pass inside. Shot by Ryback is good. The 8th grader Sabrina Ryback getting big in the paint. Shot by Wooten is good. 13 points for the Lions on the game. Pass over to Ryback. Ball is stolen by the Lions. Fast break opportunity. Shot is missed, but a foul is called on number 3, Maddie Wilson. That is Wilson's 3rd foul. She needs to start to be careful. To the line for the Lions. Number 2, Anise Wooten, 2 shots. First shot is in. Her last shot is missed, but an offensive rebound by the Lions. The ball is wrestled for and a jump ball is called. It is Eagles ball. Passed into Wilson. Gets past the tight defense. Pass over to Z King. Pass over to Kalandian. Loses the ball. Sails out of bounds. Lions ball. 5 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the 4th. And the ball stolen by Z King. Offensive rebound. Shot by Wilson. Missed. Foul is called. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 23, Sophia Clark. Passing it inbound are the Eagles. Passes it over to Ryback. Inbound, shot, missed. Defensive rebound by the Lions. Stolen by Z King, but sails out of bounds, remains Lions ball. Outside, the shot, missed. But the offensive rebound by the Lions. Shot by the Lions. And a 3-pointer for number 22, Andrea Garcia. Pass over to Z King. Z King drives. Out to Ryback. Shot by Ryback is blocked. Offensive rebound. A timeout is called by the Eagles. 4 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Eagles 40, Lions 17. The Lions will inbound the pass. Change of plans, Eagles ball. Passing it in for the Eagles is number 3, Maddie Wilson. Pass inside. Out to Z King. To Jaffe. Back out to Z King. And a double dribble is called by Z King. Lions ball. Up the court, the Lions. Tight defense by Sophia Clark. And stolen by Meadow Henningsen. Layup is good by Henningsen. Foul is called on number 15, Meadow Henningsen. Ball is tipped, but remained Lions ball. Pass over to the corner. Drive, shot, missed. Defensive rebound. Maddie Wilson up the court. Out to Z King. Shot, missed. Offensive rebound. Out to Henningsen. And double dribble called once again. Ball is stolen by the Eagles. And a foul is called by number 20, Haley Plunkett. To the line for the Eagles, number 15, Meadow Henningsen, shooting 2. Meadow's first shot, good. Second shot, missed, but an offensive rebound. Out to Henningsen, missed, another offensive rebound. But the ball is stolen by the Lions. Fast break opportunity, missed. Rebounded by the Lions. The ball is stolen. Sophia Clark missed the layup. Offensive rebound. Shot by Kaylee Jaffe is good. Great defense by the Lions. And the ball is wrestled for a jump ball. Remains Lions ball. Subbing in for the Eagles, number 20, Peyton Fawcett. 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the fourth. Eagles are leading 45-17. Shot is missed. And an offensive rebound by the Lions. Another shot missed. Sails out of bounds. It is Eagles ball. Maddie Wilson takes it up the court. Tight defense on her. Asking for a screen, and she gets it. Out to Weiss. Three-pointer is missed, but stolen by Wilson, and layup is missed. Sails out of bounds. Lions ball. Pass over to Plunkett. Shot. Missed. Offensive rebound by the Lions. Shot. Missed again. Shot by the Lions. The three is off, and a defensive rebound by Maddie Wilson. Pass over to Weiss. Weiss's shot is blocked. Up the court. And shot by Wooten is good and one. 3-point opportunity coming up. To the line for the Lions. Number 2, Anise Wooten, shooting 1. Wooten shot. Banked. It's in. Meadow Henningston up the court. Over to Baranova. And a timeout is called by the Eagles.
Timeout, Eagles. And it's going to get to stick around for the final game between Pinecrest and Broward.
Coming up next, the boys varsity basketball team takes on their rival Pinecrest. Stay tuned on this channel. I'll be doing play-by-play for that game. We're looking for a good one. Start time will be at 7:30. Be here, my channel, play-by-play. Ball sails out of bounds. Lions ball. 1 minute remaining in the fourth. 45-20, Eagles lead. Traveling violation called on the Lions. Pass over to Kalandian. And a foul is called on number 15, Meadow Henningston.
Number 15.
To the line for the Lions, number 20, Haley Plunkett. Plunkett's first shot is in. Her second shot also in. Henningston bringing it up the court. Pass over to Kalandian. Back to Henningston. Henningston driving. Pass down low is deflected. Remains Eagles ball. .27 seconds remaining. Inbound pass to Bailey Fawcett. Shot by Baranova is off. Ball steals out of bounds. Remains Eagles ball. Inbound pass to... And shot by Kalandian is good. And that'll do it for this matchup. Eagles 47, Lions 22. Stay tuned. Boys varsity basketball team takes on Pinecrest. I'm Gabe Fenster. Thanks for watching.